Okay, we're back in Dreamweaver. We've edited our index page. It's ready to go. Now we want to go back into our package, and our next page that we're going to edit is going to be our thank you page. Now with the thank you page is where you want to put your autoresponder. So right after they pay with pay.com, they're going to be taken to this page. Now this page is already set up, but all you need to do is create an aweber account, autoresponder account, to capture your customers for the resale package. So just click right here, and this is where we're going to actually put in the code from aweber. So what we need to do now is go to aweber and create an account for this, or actually log in, create an autoresponder for this resale package. So let's pause the video and go to aweber. If you already have an autoresponder with another company, that's fine, you can use them. I would suggest aweber because their emails are more reliable when they deliver them to your lists. If you don't have aweber, just click on order and you can do that. If you do have aweber, all you have to do is log into your account and then just click on login. Okay, we're inside aweber. Up here where it says managing list, you want to click on add new. Then right here where it says create list, click on that. Now you need to rename the list name right here where it says list name. By default, this puts a number there. It looks ugly. People are going to see the emails and they're going to see that. So we'll just put banner gen site for banner generator site. You can just put the name here. Okay, now we just want to save that. Now we want to scroll down and create the rest of the account. Here you can put the name of the you can put banner generator pro, banner generator site, the website URL. And here you would put the email address that you want to go to. Click on both of these boxes, from apply to and notifications, and click save. If you have another email address and name you want to include on there to get notifications somewhere else, you can put that here. Otherwise, you're finished with this step. So we'll just scroll back up. Now we're going to go, let's see here, right here where it says verified opt-in. Let's click on that. Now here by default on aweber you have to do a double opt-in. Now I don't do double opt-ins on my list because they've already bought your product and they're just simply subscribing to your list for updates. So to me, to keep all of your customers that have already bought, you just want to do a single opt-in, but you just have to be careful for spam because of it. But in this instance it's okay because you're not collecting their email to send them a bunch of autoresponder messages. You're simply collecting their email to be added to your list. And if you have it on double opt-in, some of those people aren't going to opt in, so then when you have updates, they're not going to get the updates. So I turn this off. Again, they're going to warn you not to do it, but in this instance it's okay. If you have a autoresponder sequence like with 8 or 10 messages, then yeah, I would say to double opt-in on that, but for this it's okay. Okay, we're done there. Now what we want to do is go to web form. Now we just click on create web form. Okay, on this screen we're actually going to create our web form. This right here only appears to you, no one else sees it. So just put something that's going to remind you of which list this is. I just put the name. You can click on top. We're just going to use inline because we're going to paste it into a page. Now here the thank you page is not going to be the same thank you page that you set up in pay.com. The thank you page on this one is actually going to be the download page. And the reason why, because this is a 3-step process. They buy from pay.com, they go to your thank you page, enter their name and email. Then once they enter their name and email in aweber, it goes to your download page, which is the page that you want to include here. Now, we need to go real quick and rename our download page and upload it to the server just so it shows up, because if you don't, aweber is going to reject that page because it's not actually online. So we're just going to back this up and we're just going to name this something random. Of course, you need to put in the name of your site. And that's probably going to be an HTML extension. Now you just want to copy this and into your notepad. We'll paste that here. We'll make a note that's download. Now what we need to do is go to our FTP, rename our page, which what we'll do is we'll just take this little piece right. Actually, I did that wrong. Should be another slash here. So let's recopy that again, just so we have it right. There we go. Now the name of the page is going to be right here after the .com, this part. So we're going to copy that and rename our file. So we just want to go right down here where it says download, click rename, then just paste that in. Okay, now that's done. Now we want to take this file and upload it to our server real fast. Parent generator site. Connect it. Now just scroll down to where it says www. Click on that. And while we're waiting on that, we can go to our download folder where our stuff is. Scroll down, and as you can see right here is the page, the download page that we named. Just click on that and upload. Alright, that's good. We've got that uploaded. Now we can just click this off. We're back on our web form. We're done with this step. We just click on next. Now we want to add the name field, so you just put your mouse over it and click the plus sign. But it's on the bottom, so just take this and drag it, left click, drag, and then just put it on top. If you want to change this, to get updates or get your download package or whatever you want to save for it, and push save. Now we're done with our form. We want to get the HTML code. Okay, on this it gives you two options. It gives you the JavaScript and it gets you the HTML code. I don't use the HTML code because people can actually see the form and go directly to your download page. It may not matter after they've paid, but you wouldn't want to put this on another page where they could see where it went to. You can see right here the value shows the download page. So because of that, I use JavaScript, and another reason why the JavaScript is better, if you change the address that the download page is on, all you have to do is come in aweber and edit your web form. You don't even have to go and edit your HTML page for your site again. So it's kind of handy. So just highlight that and copy that into your notepad. You definitely want to copy everything into your notepad because you're going to reference your notepad over and over and over while you're creating all this. If you need a note beside it to remind you that that's your aweber code, you can put it there. But once you've done this a couple times, you're going to get real familiar with it, and you're going to know that it's aweber code. So we're done there. Now let's go back into Dreamweaver. And we're ready to paste our code in here. So we got our cursor here. If you go up to your HTML view, which we have it in the split screen, you see right here where it says code, split, and design. I always do split so I can see both. Put your cursor over that little black line right there, and then just paste it in. Okay, now because it is JavaScript, it's not going to show up while you're inside your HTML editor. What you would need to do is go outside your HTML editor to Firefox or to Internet Explorer. If you click on this little globe right here, it says Preview in Internet Explorer, just click on that. Okay, here is this form in Internet Explorer, and you can see that it is showing your name and email and get updates, so that is done correctly. So we can just X off that. Okay, we're ready to go. That's successfully edited. Now we need to go to our next page and do our other edits and get this ready for upload.